Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So, this is the second round game. I'm playing Nick Kenny, and this is a good game. So, he won the bull off, and we're midway through the first leg, and you actually get to see my first darts of a ton. The first three visits for both of us were very slow. I got 30, 13, 45, 32, 22 on the fifth one. So, yeah, by joining us at this point, you haven't really missed too much. And then I followed up that ton with a 28. So classic darts right now. But I do promise you, this game does get much, much better. You even get a Grilla impression from me. And I've seen Grillas in the news all over Twitter for, what was it, the one Grilla against 1,000 men. Who will win? Anyway, that's enough of Grillas. Let's get back to the action. So Nick Kenny, he is on 49. I'm on 116. I'm nowhere near this. I need to pull some out. So single 20. Can we get a ton just to give ourselves an opportunity? Okay, there we go. We've got a ton. So we've got 66. Are we going to be coming back? Double 60 outside. Oh, it's just gone inside. So 66. I'm going to go for 14s. You know I'm going to go for 14s. And then I've now got to go for a 12. So I've got a dart to steal this leg at tops. How are we going to do here? Yeah, missed it. Not where we wanted it. 31 leaves myself 35. Got a bit of tidying up to do if I have the opportunity. And he's just missed 3 at double 8. So I'm getting 3 more darts to try and steal this. I should not be having this opportunity. So there's the single 3. Can I get a 16? Oh, it's an okay lie though, and then I've just gone inside. You can't quite see it, but yeah, I'd just gone inside. It was touching the wire, and then yeah, he's capitalised and taken that leg. So we're now midway through the second. The averages at this point, I want to point this out. The birth 44 gets better. Trust me, it does get better. So 259 for me after 15 darts. What are we going to pull out here? Are we going to get anything, or is it just going to be the standard miserable 3? Okay, so can we get a 140 or a ton? There we go, a ton. Something I have noticed recently, I don't know if any of you have Darts Mind, but they've now included a heat map. I highly recommend you do the 99 darts on the heat map. Do 99, and I found I have a hotspot on the treble 20. If you get like a 50p and you put the center of the 50p over the top left corner of the treble 20 and the bottom, the top right corner of the treble 5, I've got a big hotspot there. And then when I do the same on tops, my hotspot's on the right hand side of the 20s. So something's going to miss somewhere. But we are onto something here. Oh, look at that. There's the Gorilla impression for you. That has to be worth a like and a subscribe. A 116 checkout to win the first leg with a 62 average and 24 darts. I told you this game will get better. And leg 3, that's a 60. So the averages for me are creeping up. I'm on 52. If you remember in the previous game, I think I averaged 50.8. I want to maintain that and improve it. So 168, we can't really do anything much from here, but we can potentially make it a bit nicer. So that's 123 left. It's not what we want, is it? It's not. I hate 123 as a number to tidy up. It's very bad. Because I think 123, you're best starting it on 19s. Yeah, there you go. Because then you can go for treble 18. So I've got a ton left. There we go. So I should have 80 left, I believe. No, I got it wrong. 99 left. I'm looking at the wrong score. Sorry for that. Right, 99. Can I go 2-1 up? This would be very nice, wouldn't it? So there's the 19. It did cross my mind to go tops, but played it a bit safe. I got caught in 2 minds there. I think I decided to attack the treble, but in my head, I was saying go tops, and then I've lost that leg. So, yeah, 2-1, but I'm very happy with how I'm playing right now. And leg 4, what is going on in leg 4? Okay, that is an opening score of 83. What can he fire back with? Just a lowly 43, like, I'm doing well here. What is coming up now? Okay, there's 1. Can we get a second one? We can. Can we get a third? Drag that down a little bit, but it's a 140. So 83 and a 140. Cannot complain. I'm averaging 110 for this leg at the minute. I'm pretty happy. Right. Oh, we're in again. We are in again. I am zoned in on that. Can I just get a ton to tick along? That is a ton 40. Can you believe it? Back to back 140s. Whew. What is going to come out the bag here? We need 138. We are well in the lead here. We've had 9 darts. I'd settle for a nice 60 here. But yeah, hitting a big one. Yeah, not the best darts there, is it? That's just a score of 38. But we've got a ton left, which is not the worst score to finish. You can just stay up top on 20s and easily go that way. So, will we do it in this one? Single one. Not what we wanted, is it? Not what we wanted. I do hit the treble 19, so I had 42 left. So 10 or a 6, and I chose to go for the 10. So we've had 15 darts. We are on for a 16, 17, 18 dart leg here. We're well in the way. There's no pressure on this. And I've hit a big 7. That is terrible. Split it 9. Look at that. An 18 dart leg. It's 2-2. I am averaging 54. I am loving life right now. And this is the 5th leg. What was scored there? Is that 80? It's 80, 52. I can't quite read it. But it's 82. I do apologize. Okay. He's on 5. He's well ahead of me here. I've got 80. Go for the single 20 or the treble, and I've hit a 1. Treble 13, hit the single. Treble 14. That is not a nice visit, is it? But he's got 5. How is he going to do this? He's on Madhouse. Oh, he's busted. Right, 57. This is to go 3-2 up, playing well, and I hit the treble 17. Can you believe it? And then I've busted it. I actually hit the double 17. Yeah, like this match, there's still more to come in this match. So yeah, stick with it if you can. I get a second attempt at 57. What we're going to do? I hit a 2. Can you believe it? I hit a 2. And then I go and hit a 15. So I've got a single dart at tops. It should have been much better. Yeah, you can see I'm a bit frustrated there. I feel like I definitely blew that leg because he took it out next dart. And yeah, that was the worst leg of the match so far. But we are now on to leg 6. How is this going to go? At this point, I was a bit deflated based on that previous leg because I do feel I should have been ahead. I do feel potentially I could have been 4-1 up instead of 3-2 down. But leg 6, 180 left. Please don't hit the treble 20. I hate it when you do that on 180. You hit the treble 20, and then you're like, and you're wishing you can hit a 20, and then you'll end up hitting a 1 or a 5 and just completely messing it up. Right, he needs 49, 120. Right, I've done this twice on the channel already, I believe. Can we do it again? Right, there's the treble. Let's aim a bit higher. There's the single, and the right-hand side of that bed that I favor was fully open, and I've gone about a centimetre outside it, closer to the 1 than the 20. And then, yeah, he just goes and punishes me. So, yeah, I had a chance for a 24 dart leg, but he actually took it out in 24. So we're 4-2 down. And this leg, nice, straight, first dart. Can we get another one? He got 98, so we need at least a 60 just to be comfortable. There's a 60. What is he going to follow that up with? Only 40. So at the moment, even though I'm behind, I've still got these 3 darts. What can I pull out? Okay, that is a fantastic marker. The second dart, that is in there. So we're now even with... Okay, another 140 right when I needed it. That is given me the confidence I need to go on from here. But then he goes and fires back with an 82. So this match is very, very high scoring. What can I do here? Okay, that is a wild dart. That is another wild dart. Can we just, there we go, 50. It'll do, not what we want, but it'll do. But you can see I'm actually averaging 55 and he's averaging 49 and I'm losing. But I feel I'm playing well. I've hit 2 darts out of 8. So I'm averaging 25% on doubles. Should be a few more in there. And look at that, another, like that first dart was straight, very straight. But I've managed to rescue it and hit a 138. I don't want to say I'm in control of this leg, but a nice score here does potentially swing it in my favour. And then I pull out a single five, follow it up again, well, another single five. And I just aimed high at that point because I wanted to knock some points off the score. 83 left. He's got 42, so yeah, look at that. He set himself up for another nice finish. What can I do on 83? I'm going to go for treble 17. 66. Okay, I changed my mind. I went for the 16s. I wanted to guarantee a shot at the bull, just to potentially say I've been there, I've got it, and yeah, it didn't come off. It didn't come off, and it actually registered my score wrong. I spoke it out loud and it registered it wrong. And then what you're going to see now is the app glitches out. This is why I'm a bit weirded by it because he's actually won, but my score's wrong. So I'm trying to correct my score. But when I correct it, the app crashes and then it goes backwards and then it goes forward. So yeah, at this point, I've actually lost 5-2. There you go. So I managed to correct it. But it still will not go to the next screen. So we're stuck in this little loop here. So I actually back out of it, come into it, and the only thing I can do is actually throw to see if I can take out this checkout. And rightfully so, like I did go for it, but the right thing happened in the end. I did lose it. And if you just look, it's glitched again. So yeah, you can see by my face, I'm not too amused right now. Like it's never actually done this, so a bit frustrating. I'm just waiting. There you go. So for some reason it thinks we haven't played the game, but you can see I'm losing 4-2. We're going back into it. His throw. See, I thought that first one was in. There you go. So he's won the match. But what I want to show you here is the stats page. The stats for me are fantastic. A first 9 of 65, an average of 55. The only place I didn't outdo him was the 60 pluses. He got 18, I got 12. But then look at the tons, look at the ton 40s, the checkout. I do feel there could have been another big checkout in there. So very happy. It was a really good, enjoyable game, that one. I did lose. The next game coming up is the UK Open, I believe. So that is going to be a big challenge. So let's end. Can we hit a bull? No, we get a 25. But very happy. And as always, remember to throw first.